Rule number 1. Your childhood room will always be the safest place in this home. Rule number 2. When leaving any room on the second floor, make sure to close the door behind you. You must do this without exception. Rule number 3. Do not touch the stairwell painting. The paint never seems to fully dry. Rule number 4. At times, a strange suitcase will appear at random points in the house. Do not touch the contents inside. It is always a trap. Rule number 5. Only use the downstairs corner bathroom before 7 p.m. After then, the mirror will try to deceive you. Rule number 6. Count every door in this home at the beginning and end of each day. If you come across a door you do not remember counting, do not enter it. Household Rules Part 2. Rule number 7. Take your prescribed medication every morning. A happy day starts with a healthy mind. Rule number 8. Clean up after yourself. We have an ant problem. Rule number 9. When taking the spiral steps to the third floor storage room, do not look up. Rule number 10. The phone in the downstairs lounge will only ever ring between 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. in the morning. Do not answer it. It is not for you. Number 11. Shut the piano before bedtime. Number 12. When tasked with polishing mother's antiques, avoid looking at them directly. And lastly, see this mirror in the downstairs lounge. Say you're alone and standing in front of it. In the reflection, how many people would you see? Remember, if you are by Household Rules, Part 3. Rule number 14. Although these flowers are plastic, please water them daily. Rule number 15. Avoid using the jacuzzi room. The heating system will malfunction. It cannot be fixed. Number 16. Make sure to knock 3 times before entering the pool house. The guests in there don't really seem to leave. Number 17. Never stand directly under the chandelier. Also, do not turn it on between the hours of 1 to 4 a.m. The light will disturb the guests. 18. In your old room, there is a storage compartment under the bed. Remember, do not use it to store anything that you would not be willing to part with. 19. Before bedtime, place your slippers in an asymmetrical way like so. Grandmother says this will help you run faster in your dreams. 20. Checking under the bed will not help you. Household Rules Part 4. 22. You may observe this painting only from an angle. Do not stand parallel to the canvas. 23. This is the shoe closet and this is the wine cellar. Be wary of your step. These doors have a tendency to switch. And 24. Only go down to the wine cellar past dark. It is one of the few places in this house that grow calmer at night. 25. While your room is the safest place in this house, there is no guarantee you will be safe from yourself. 26. Leave your room for at least 3 hours a day. Sunlight is good for you. 27. On sunny days like this, politeness is a plus. If you see them waving at you, you must wave back. And 28. If you crawl inside the stairwell storage compartment and turn right, you will stumble across a tiny secret room in which the walls are covered with crayon drawings. Do not attempt to erase or clean those marks. They worked very hard on them.